terrorism. Do you think it's actually right what he's saying?
That is a real speculation and an opinion thing from Barrister Ejiofor. And if you ask me, I will tell you that in Igbo adage, we have this proverb that says precaution or proactivity is not cowardice. I think understand. You just stay proactive to make sure that when it actually comes, you can shoulder or weather it. So what I'm trying to say is that Ejiofor is right. Nobody's going to put him down by saying what he said. What he said is welcomed by every man. The threat just all of a sudden sprang up from nowhere without provocation. That's an open aggression by the people, the host of this land. And I'm trying to throw it across on the social media that such claim, such quote, such threat is not from all Yoruba. So you don't, when somebody, a miscreant, said something, people will just, mistaken it that the whole Yoruba or Yoruba. No, a blogger said it. The guy is on the run, wanted by the security forces. I didn't understand. And he's speaking from angle of his personal hate. And some other people that join him. Not that there are no accomplices. There are the accomplices with him that believes on what he said actually about Igbo must go. But what they're saying that just a cupful of them, they are too small. They can't do that. You know what? Igbos are active wherever they are. Every Igbo man is a warrior. If it happens, Igbo man can know what to do. I tell you, it's not going to be like that of 1966 when they took Igbos unaware. We have come of an advanced age. I didn't understand. We've come of age. We've come of advancement into what? Both technology and science. I don't know what I understand. So what happened is that it's not going to happen the way people are speculating it. I don't know what I understand. Because actually it's not all Yoruba. I don't know what I understand. So there's some radical Yorubas, some radical, people that like to cause war, hate speech on social media. I don't know what I understand. So I don't think it's something that everybody will just panicking about that they are coming to attack. That it's a lie. Igbo and Yoruba have been existing for many years in peace. Nobody has fought each other. No trouble whatsoever. They host the Igbos. Igbos host them in the southeast. In Omuahia, they are there. During the election, we've seen it. A Yoruba man contested, I think, for either councillor or whatever in the house, and they won. I don't know what I understand. Yorubas there in Enugu State. I lived in Enugu GRA. When I was young, there are Igbos there. There are Yorubas there, living together, coexisting. Are you listening to me? Then in Port Harcourt, good number of Yorubas are there. In those oil agencies, companies in Port Harcourt, River State, the Igbos are there. Who are the people dominating River State? Are they not Igbos? Even the Bonny Island, their ancestry, Igbo traced to Igbo ancestry. So what are we saying? We cannot deceive ourselves. We have come of age in what? Knowledge. So when you say somebody should leave your house and you are in somebody's house, so don't you see that there's level at which we could go to promote this kind of Igbo must go thing. It has gotten out of hand because people that are, bent on this agitation and, hyping it on social media, they should have not gone too far. Yes.
Okay. So,
they shouldn't have gone too far.
But do you not think that the APC by now should have caught this guy? Do you think that, the local government, do you not think this guy, the APC is working for the APC? The guy that tweeted?
No, APC we know already is a fugitive, is an outlawed party. Nobody in Nigeria whose mentality is working actually correct 100% is aligning with APC to do anything. That's why I say that they should question the mental ability of the blogger. They should check him. No, I'm saying the truth. They should check him because of the hardship, because of bad governance and hunger. Economic hardship could cause any man to act otherwise. I don't know what I understand.
But
economic hardship could cause any man to commit any crime. Some are into raping, some are into stealing. This time around, scamming, defrauding banks, companies, individuals, sending scam alerts to people because of economic hardship. So when this guy came out and blogged this out, you found out that some persons have what paid him. And we are not ruling out APC. This is a fugitive party, an outlawed party in our society today, if not the whole Africa. I don't want to understand. APC.
Because you know why? Because what I'm saying is because the page looked as an anonymous page. We don't know the person running the account. It's a faceless page. So I believe that somebody must have a sponsor. You know, somebody backing him to
actually, not only having a sponsor, they are large in number. They are large in number. We've seen on social media when they have gathered, you know, in a unanimously. I don't mean I was not among go, but they said that in group, saying it in group, throwing it on social media. I don't know what I understand. Even if you go to comment section of Breaking News Nigeria, Opera Mini News, Opera, yeah. Then what do you call it? Phoenix News. You will see them attacking Igbos there. Anything APC, you will see many of them bearing Yoruba names, attacking Igbos. They always like to attack Igbo. Igbo is paying you a house rent. Igbo is not sleeping on the gutter. We are not constituting any traffic problem. Look at Okada everywhere in Lagos State. Go and count numbers of Igbos on Okada. I mean Okada, I don't mean logistics. Okada riders, operators. How many Igbos are there? None. If you check the percentage, none, nil. Because houses, they're not. People from the Sahel, Niger, Sokoto, Fulani people from Burkina Faso, Mali and Senegal, they are the one dominating on Okada operators. Who are they? Do they rent house? Did they pay for transport? They came en masse on truck, trailer, convey them from north to Lagos. They don't even rent houses. So I don't know. They don't have sleeping places. They sleep outside on people's shop. The same Igbo man shop. House all these miscreants from the north. And the Yorubas are not saying they should go. They must go. It is Igbo man that contributes largely to Lagos State economy, Southwest economy. These are the people that must go. Igbo must go. Okay? Anybody that is blogging it out or version his anger about Igbo must go on social media comment section, doesn't have knowledge, doesn't travel, doesn't know what it takes to be a traveler or to be an Igbo man. So I always turn my back on this kind of hearsay, rumor. I don't understand. Rumor mongers should stop it. Let the blogger come and send the Igbos home by himself. They don't need to instigate the Yorubas and the Igbo, hit their head together. Igbos and Yoruba have been coexisting for many years. So we should at least turn our back on such speculation. It is valueless. It doesn't worth it. The marketability is what? Zero.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, do you think why Yorubas are calling for Igbos to leave Lagos? Do you think that because of what Peter Obi did to Tinubu in 2023 election? Do you think because Peter Obi won Lagos, you know, and that sent shivers to Lagosians, to the Yorubas that these people, if you don't reduce them now, 2027 it might be, you know, a problem for us, or going forward, the governorship election might be a problem to them. Do you think that's why they want to do this to Igbo?
If there's something like that, if they feel like that, then Igbo must go. We not solve the problem. Igbo must go. We not solve that problem, because Igbo will not go to anywhere. Igbo are come to stay. Even if we divide, the only thing that will just happen is that the system will change. We will ask them, you want to stay, then you have to obtain visa. Because Ghana is a different country. You find Igbo there. Cameroon is another country. Igbos are there. Igbos are everywhere. Likewise, Yoruba, we are everywhere. So the Yorubas that are in the southeast, there may not be many as Igbo that are here, and their nature is to travel. It is the nature of Igbo people to travel, and you cannot take that one away from them. It has their own advantage and it's also disadvantage. So there's no way you want to say, because you feel threatened because of 2023, then you will now say all Igbo must go. Go where? Go to where? They cannot go anywhere. The only thing I think you should do is that carry everybody along. After the election, you have bamboozled them, use all this or whatever you want miss to win the election. Then don't revenge. Stop vengeance. If you are doing it, I'm not accusing state government of try to make any vengeance, but if you are trying to do it, forget about it. Carry everybody along. And I've told Igbo people also that, you see, you cannot be in a stranger land you want to enter into their politics, then you have to do the party that is reigning in that place. You want to drink from the stream of politics in Lagos State, then you have to pass through the one that is reigning now. Tomorrow it may change, but what is reigning now in Lagos State is APC since 1999. So when you invest in PDP, it doesn't work, then why not try APC? The same way Otoro Bisoku Solomari, Kanu just said, you don't want to feel what do they call this thing? They will say we are being marginalized. If you don't want to be marginalized again, join APC. It's a political word. Yeah. It's a propaganda. It's a political propaganda. It's between the truth and the false. They don't have to join APC if they will no longer to be marginalized. But at the same time, if you want to go to that federal, you have to join the party that is ruling now. So many times we have had opposition. My daddy was a politician. He didn't go to school, but he understands something. He usually tell me, say, Femi, any region that is doing opposition, they will be relegated. So any region that is doing, opposition party, contrary to the one that is federal, they will be relegated, and it's true. He will not use Obafemi Awolowo as example. That Obafemi Awolowo always against the party that is ruling. He always been in opposition. And if you continue to be like that, you will not, you cannot go to federal. The party that is ruling at that time, something may change tomorrow. Excuse me. And when the state started changing was in 2014, when we know that PDP was the ruling party, and the two opposition party, now even like 3 or 4 opposition parties, they were able to come to join together, and they were able to wrestle power from PDP. Now look at it in this way. I'm talking about Igbo now. That time during 2014, when they want to merge, 2013 or 2014, towards 2015 election, almost the whole Southwest, we are in ACN. ACN. We contribute, led by Tinubu, we contributed all the ACN in the Southwest. We contributed towards the merging of APC. Only Imo State, they were able to get from Southeast. To tell you that Southeast, they invested in PDP. While Southwest, we invested heavily in APC. So, after, and this is the permutation. You invest in the area that you know that you will have gain. You cannot go and invest in a bush where nobody will patronize you. You want to go and build a shopping complex, then you go inside bush to go and, if it goes, you are building for. So likewise, party, when party want to do things, they invest in the area. Look at another permutation now in 2027, 2031 rather. Power will go back to the north. We are in the north, probably in the northeast. Why? Because Northeast has not produced any president at all. And as I'm talking to you now, Northeast also have invested heavily in APC. The last election, go and check. We know what we saw there. So if they want to show now, if the election, if the power will go back to the north, probably it will be Northeast. That's how the permutation work. The politician, they will have look at it. It's like Baba Jebu permutation. You forecast. You forecast. Yes. So that we are even saying it's rotational. We cannot say it's rotational. Then all the party, they will now say, oh, it is Kanu or Igbo. All the party, they should go and choose somebody from Igbo side. It's not possible. Even in 1999, when they wanted to compensate Yoruba because of 1993, that was in 1999. Northern, they come and pick Obasanjo. Obasanjo was not our candidate in Southwest. We don't want Obasanjo, but they choose him. It was Obasanjo they wanted. We want Olufalaye. And what happened? What eventually happened is that the Yoruba choice of presidency, we couldn't get it. We got a Yoruba man, but not the person we want. So that's how things work. So if you want to drink from a political stream in a particular place, then you join the mainstream party. Then if you want to use another corner to enter, then you have to work. So work and patient. That's what is going to work. You have to work and be patient at the same time. Maybe, I don't know what you are waiting for, but I know that things can change. How old is our democracy? 1999 down here, like 24 years thereabout. in this thing, if proper care is not taken, it can last for 50 years. Yes, that's the truth of the matter. It can last for 50 years. So if you keep on struggling, one day, maybe one day, you may find a PDP man ruling in Lagos State. But as I see now, as we are talking now, it is APC that is ruling. And if you want to drink from the stream of politics, you rather join them or you wait and continue your struggle. As simple as that.
So, lastly, what do you take as regards Ronowokri saying that Igbos didn't beat Lagos, that as at 1981 that Lagos Igbos were not in Lagos, that was Yoruba that beat Lagos, not Igbos beating Lagos.
You see, all these years who beat Lagos, I don't like it because building of Lagos, you cannot attribute it to a particular.
Let the Igbos go. Please, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, I am going to collect signatories of over 1 million people all over Nigeria. We are going to send it to the National Assembly. We will march to the National Assembly. Demand that the National Assembly should allow the Igbos go. What is it right here now? Nobody and I won't go. All of a sudden, I say, make on I go. Say, I hatred. What is hatred? You want to go? Let the Igbos go. I will collect 1 million. Mark this thing. I will collect 1 million signatures. 1 million signatures. I will march to the National Assembly. I too big for Igbo people. I too big for Naoyema. I too big for now. Who wanna be? Slaves. People who sell their own people. People who hit their own people. When human beings are talking, will Igbo too talk? Human beings are talking, Igbo too is talking. They are using their people for rituals. Every evil on earth, they are number one. Human beings are talking. Igbo too will talk. Open their mouth to talk Igbo. Yes, I have Igbo blood in me, and I'm ashamed of that Igbo blood in me. If I have a way to remove it, I will remove it. Human beings are talking. Igbos too are talking. Quick. Always abusing other people. As if they had anything. Nothing. Yeah, let the Igbos go. Oh, bang, let the Igbos go. President Bola Tinubu, let the Igbos go. Tom, 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 tom. Ting, 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 ting. Let the Igbos go. Yeah. Let the Igbos go. President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, please, in the name of God, why do we allow this vicious cycle of irritation of one people claiming to be victims when they are really the aggressors, when they are really the people offending others? Let us allow them go. National Assembly, let us vote, let them go, so that the burden, there be more resources for other people to manage. We tell the world who we are. We stand so that from that we can draw our strength. We can become who we really are. We will not deny. I have my disagreement with Igbo, but I cannot. Let nobody come and be denying that, hey, we are not Igbos, we are not this, we are not that. It's a lie. Etiabali became the richest man of his time. He's an Igbo man, 100%. And he never denied, I am Etiabali today. Etiabali is an Igbo man. He's from Obom in Abang.
Asari Dokubo is talking. He doesn't have action. When men come out, where is he? Will he stand? He said you will collect woto, but when they protest in Niger Delta, did he come outside? He's just a noise maker. Yes, Asari Dokubo is a man from a job, as he claimed. But who is Asari Dokubo? To start with, who is Asari Dokubo in this country? No, I want to know. Make me understand who is Asari Dokubo. In his region, he cannot control only 500. Not to talk more of 1 million. He's begging for one. I've told you before that Asari Dokubo is looking for recognition under the under Tinubu's administration. He is nobody. He's looking for a way to be recognized. If Tinubu can give him a slot, are you getting it? He's just looking for a slot from Tinubu, which is not going to. He's not going to get it. Are you getting it? Listen and listen good. Before Asari Dokubo start talking of Igbos should go, Igbos have already started saying it, even before now. How old is Asari Dokubo? How old is Nigeria? When did the Igbos fought the war? Where was him? Was he part of Igbos when they were fighting the war that they want to go? No, he's nowhere to be found. Nobody know him. He just wake up yesterday and start ranting. He's a noise maker, an empty threat.